The sea, vast and unforgiving, holds secrets within its depths, stories whispered by the waves, tales of triumph and tragedy. Among these stories lie the true horrors experienced by those who dared to venture upon its dark waters. As the sun sets and the shadows deepen, the tales of maritime terror emerge, chilling the bones of those who dare to listen. This is a collection of true scary boating horror stories, each one a testament to the darkness that lurks beneath the waves. The ocean stretched out before them, an endless expanse of blue that seemed to swallow the horizon. Captain Jake and his crew were aboard the luxury yacht Seafarer, cruising through calm waters on a moonlit night. The stars twinkled overhead, casting a gentle glow upon the deck as the crew relaxed after a long day at sea. But their tranquility was shattered when a dense fog rolled in, enveloping the yacht in a shroud of mist. Visibility dropped to zero, and the crew strained their eyes to see through the thick fog. Panic set in as they realized they were lost at sea, with no land in sight. Hours passed, and the fog showed no signs of lifting. The crew grew increasingly anxious, their nerves fraying with each passing minute. Suddenly, a piercing scream echoed through the fog, sending shivers down their spines. They rushed to the source of the sound, only to find an empty deck. One by one, the crew members began to disappear, vanishing into thin air without a trace. Captain Jake was the last to remain, his heart pounding in his chest as he searched desperately for his missing crew. But as the fog lifted, he found himself alone on the deserted yacht, surrounded by the eerie silence of the open sea. To this day, the Seafarer remains a ghost ship haunted by the spirits of its lost crew, doomed to wander the ocean for all eternity. The lighthouse stood tall and imposing against the stormy sky, its beacon cutting through the darkness like a guiding light. For years, it had served as a beacon of hope for sailors navigating the treacherous waters off the coast. But as the years passed, whispers began to spread among the locals. A dark presence lurked within the walls of the lighthouse, a malevolent force that preyed upon those who dared to approach. One stormy night, a group of friends set out on a boating trip, eager for adventure. As they sailed closer to the lighthouse, they were greeted by a bone-chilling sight. The beacon flickered and died, leaving them stranded in the darkness. With no other choice, they decided to seek shelter within the lighthouse, unaware of the horrors that awaited them inside. As they climbed the spiraling staircase to the top, they were overcome by a sense of unease, as if they were being watched by unseen eyes. Suddenly, a deafening scream echoed through the tower, sending the friends scrambling for safety. They stumbled upon a hidden chamber within the lighthouse, its walls adorned with ancient symbols of dark magic. But before they could decipher the meaning of the symbols, they were engulfed by a swirling vortex of darkness, dragging them into the depths of the lighthouse's haunted past. Legend has it that the spirits of the lighthouse keepers still roam the tower, their tormented souls trapped for eternity within its walls. The wrecked ship lay half buried in the sand, its rotting hull a testament to the horrors that had befallen it. For years, it had been the subject of countless rumors and speculation, its tragic fate shrouded in mystery. But as a group of thrill-seekers set out to explore the abandoned vessel, they soon realized that some secrets are best left buried. As they ventured into the dark corridors of the ship, they were overcome by a sense of dread, as if the very walls were closing in around them. Strange noises echoed through the empty halls, and shadows danced in the flickering light of their torches. But it was what they found in the depths of the ship that truly chilled them to the bone. A decrepit cabin, its walls adorned with the remains of long-forgotten crew members. Among the bones lay a tattered journal, its pages stained with blood and water. As they read the entries, they learned of a curse that had befallen the ship, a curse born of greed and betrayal, unleashed by a vengeful spirit hell-bent on claiming vengeance upon all who dared to set foot aboard. But before they could flee the cursed vessel, they were overcome by a wave of darkness, dragging them into the depths of the ocean floor, where they joined the ranks of the ship's haunted crew. To this day, the wrecked ship remains a grim reminder of the dangers that lurk beneath the surface of the sea, its cursed legacy destined to live on for eternity. The sea holds many secrets, some beautiful, some terrifying. But amidst the whispers of the waves and the cries of the lost, There are stories that defy explanation, tales of horror that linger long after the last wave has crashed upon the shore. As the sun sets and darkness descends upon the ocean, remember to heed the warnings of those who came before you, for the sea is a cruel mistress, and those who dare to tempt fate may find